Sorry, is this seat available?
It is. And it seems like it's waiting for someone to sit down.
That sounds more like the opening line of a story than an answer.
I tend to say unnecessary things like that. Hope it doesn't bother you.
Not at all. At least it makes this afternoon a bit less quiet.
Do you come to this park often?
Not regularly, only when I feel like I need to slow down my breathing a little.
So today you're breathing too fast?
Maybe. Or thinking too much. What about you?
I'm the opposite. I come here whenever I feel like I'm about to. Think too little.
That sounds contradictory.
Yeah. But sometimes sitting still, watching others pass by, I remember who I am.
You find yourself in strangers?
Maybe. Or at least learn not to take myself too seriously.
That's harder than people think.
You sound like you've tried it.
I try every day. Results vary.
Oh, I'm Romeo.
Juliet.
Does that sound familiar?
It sounds very dramatic. Didn't expect to meet a real Romeo in life.
I didn't expect to meet Juliet in this park either. Sounds like an unfinished play.
Or a different version, less tragic.
I hope so. I'm not suited for stories with sad endings.
Me neither. I prefer lighter things. Like an afternoon with nothing to do, just sitting and watching others live.
Sounds like the observant type.
Yeah, I prefer observing over being noticed.
Yet today, you started the conversation.
Maybe because you looked, not in a hurry to go anywhere.
I'm avoiding a few things. Work, phone notifications, and questions like, how have you been lately?
I avoid those too. Not because I don't have answers, but because answering them makes me tired.
Exactly. Some days, just saying fine takes a lot of energy.
But today, I actually feel fine.
Maybe because you're in the right place.
Do you sit here alone often?
Not exactly. Sometimes I bring a notebook, pretending to write something important.
Pretending?
Yeah, it's actually just random lines. But looking busy means fewer interruptions.
So why didn't you bring it today?
Because today, I wanted to try, not hiding anymore.
And the result?
I met you.
Sounds like a successful experiment.
Maybe so.
Do you believe in chance encounters?
I think most important things in life come that way. Unannounced, unplanned.
So is today one of those?
I hope so.
Maybe this is a memorable afternoon.
At least for me, it already is.
Have you noticed? We've been sitting here quite a while.
Yeah. Normally, I'm the one checking the time. Today, I forgot.
Maybe when people aren't in a rush, time is more polite too.
Or because the conversation is interesting enough to forget time.
Do you talk like this with everyone?
No. Only with people who don't make me feel like I have to strain to sound good.
That's good then. I don't like conversations where every sentence has to be thought out for being good enough.
Then today you can relax. I'm in a state of not editing myself.
Sounds more like a job description than an emotional state.
Actually, it's close. My job is editing. A lot of things.
So, what do you do ultimately?
I write. Write for others, write on behalf of others. Sometimes write for myself but don't dare to post.
Sounds both free and pressured.
Exactly. People think writing is creative, but most of the time, it's revising what you've written over and over.
So when do you feel truly yourself?
When I don't have to think about what the reader will like. When I just write because, if I don't, it feels like something's missing.
I understand that feeling. My job is the opposite. Everything has a template.
What do you do?
Office work, spreadsheets, deadlines, reports. Every day is the same, just different. Moods.
Sounds a bit stifling.
Yeah. But in exchange, there's a sense of security. No need to worry much.
Do you like that security?
Yes. But sometimes I wonder, If I stay safe forever, what might I miss out on?
That's a dangerous question.
Why dangerous?
Because once you start asking, you'll never go back to how things were.
You sound experienced.
I once quit a stable job to pursue what I thought was passion.
And how did it go?
Some days are great. Some days I just want to turn off my phone and disappear.
So, do you regret it?
No. But I'm not entirely confident I made the right choice either.
Sounds like life.
Yeah. No user manual.
I think if everyone knew everything in advance, life would be boring.
Right. Maybe the ambiguity is what keeps people motivated to move forward.
But sometimes I wish I could see the future a little. Just a little.
If you could see it, what would you do?
Maybe be less afraid. Or more afraid. I'm not sure.
I think if I knew in advance, I wouldn't dare try as many things as I do now.
Then it's good we don't know anything.
Yeah. Just knowing that today, sitting here, talking to a stranger who feels familiar.
Maybe because we're being honest. No need to impress.
Being honest is more comfortable than being clever.
You talk as if you've thought about these things a lot.
Maybe because I often talk to myself.
So, today, consider yourself having an audience.
A rather cute audience.
Is that a compliment or just a conversational habit?
I think both.
Have you ever thought, what if you hadn't come here today?
I might be sitting in my room, scrolling on my phone, and wondering why I feel empty.
And I'd probably be working overtime, promising myself to rest next weekend.
And then forget.
Yeah,
It seems like today, both of us escaped something.
yeah. And accidentally met here.
I don't know if to call it luck or coincidence.
Maybe both. It's getting dark.
So fast.
Yeah, but I feel this afternoon passed very pleasantly.
Me too.
It's getting dark.
Yeah. The sun set quickly today.
Or we were too caught up in talking.
Maybe. When people forget to check the time, it's usually because they're in a comfortable place.
I don't remember the last time I sat still like this.
No need to do anything. No need to reply to messages. No need to think about what to do next.
Just be here.
Exactly like that.
Have you noticed? When the afternoon starts to darken, everything looks much softer.
Yeah. Like the whole world is slowing down a bit to breathe.
I like this moment. It's not noisy, not sad, just peaceful.
There are moments that if they lasted just a bit longer, people wouldn't want to return to normal life.
Do you want that?
Want what?
To stay in this moment longer.
Yes. But I know I can't hold on to it forever.
Yeah. The most beautiful things are often short.
But maybe that's why they're memorable.
I should go. It's too dark now.
Yeah, I'm about to leave too.
Do you come back to this park often?
Quite regularly, especially on afternoons like today.
So, if one day I sit here again.
Then maybe I'll be here too.
No promises, right?
No. But I believe in unplanned meetings.
Me too.
Juliet,
What is it?
thank you for staying.
I'm the one who should thank you. Not every day has such a pleasant afternoon.
If possible, I'd like to hold on to this feeling a bit longer.
Then, just remember it as a beautiful afternoon. That's enough.
What about you?
I'll remember. There was someone who sat next to me. Didn't ask too much. Didn't try to impress. Just simply was there.
Sometimes, that's more than enough.
We really have to go now.
Yeah, all right.
If, one day, we meet here again,
Then maybe I'll recognize you right away.
and I'll sit down first, so you don't have to ask, is this seat available?
Deal.
Yeah, deal. Romeo,
What?
today was a beautiful afternoon.
Yeah. Very beautiful.